Hello and welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. We getting ready to get into our cream cheese pound cake. That's right, I said homemade cream cheese pound cake. We're gonna start with 1 stick of butter, like so. 1 pack of cream cheese, Philadelphia, of course. Let's get it open. See, Philadelphia cream cheese. It's one of the best. It is the best. Those other ones are not the best. And 1 stick of crisco shortening, butter flavored. See, our oven is preheated at 350 degrees, and that was it telling us that it is hot. Yes, it's hot. Welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. Homemade cream cheese pound cake. This is one of my mom's favorites. We used to make it together. You can also use this same recipe to make your sour cream pound cake. You just substitute the cream cheese for sour cream. That's all you got to do. So, thus far we have added 1 stick of salted butter, cream cheese. Let me move the light out of the way. Cream cheese and butter flavored crisco shortening. Just get in the middle of that. Let's go. Do that left hand. Let me get around. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy. We are getting ready to bake a cream cheese pound cake. And you can also use the same recipe to make sour cream pound cake. You substitute the cream cheese, 8 ounces, and use 8 ounces of sour cream instead of cream cheese. And it's the same. Use the same exact recipe. Let's go through this. And you're supposed to always do your wet first. This is part of our wet. I'm going to go ahead and add the flavoring. It's supposed to be a teaspoon. Teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. You can use lemon flavoring if you like, orange if you like, whatever you like. You can always change the flavor of the pound cake. It's still going to be a good pound cake. The flavoring is not, doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're going to crack our 6 eggs. This 1, 2. Always crack on the flat surface. And that's how you get an even crack. Always. See? No problem. Oh my God. It's this baker that I watch sometime. Oh my God. Miss Young, honey. Young's Bakery. I think it's in Houston, Texas. Shout out to Young's Bakery in Houston, Texas. Baby, that sister could crack some eggs. Never ate there, but if I ever visit Houston, I'm going there. That sister there could crack some eggs, baby. So we whipping in our 6 eggs. mixed in our sugar. Okay. 3 cups of sugar. And this is our baking powder. You use whatever sugar you like. It ain't gonna make the cake no sweeter, no prettier. Okay. That's 1 teaspoon of baking powder. It's the brand I was raised on. That's the brand I use. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I would use another brand if I had to, but that's just the one that I was raised on. So it's the one I buy. Okay. And I do use a lot of Watkins flavoring, but not for my vanilla. I use mostly McCormick. I'm trying to get better at using organic stuff. It's gonna take me some time to switch over. And I'm just putting in sugar, all in nothing now. So let me tell y'all my little funny story for the holiday season. I made my sister a sweet potato pie. And I use equals because I like the way it tastes. I didn't like the way that pie came out either. It had like a weird, like a separate crust on it. That wasn't right. I couldn't understand why it looked like that. It was the same exact batter I used to make the other pies. The only thing I did different was I took out hers and blended the sugar separately because the other ones I used the raw brown sugar. So like I told y'all, I'm getting better, trying to get better and using more natural ingredients. Getting better. I'm getting there. It's gonna take a while, but I'm getting there. Welcome to another edition of Home Cooking Done Roxy, and this is a cream cheese pound cake. Okay, so I'm using Swans cake flour. I do know how to make it without it, but I choose not to because I won't have to get the baking powder. I'm gonna say baking soda and salt. So instead of mixing the baking soda and salt, it's already mixed in for you. And that's what the cake flour does. So anyway, so about that ugly pie. She still wanted it. She ain't say if it was good or not. I'm thinking the flavor was okay, but she probably didn't like the way it looked either. But I showed it to her. She said she didn't care so. Okay, 3 cups of Swans cake flour. Complete. I'm whisk it in first. The reason why I fold it in, I'm saying whisk, but I fold it in first because if I turn on the hand mixer, it'll fly everywhere. So to keep it from doing that, I have to fold it in to the batter. Fold it into the batter. So once I fold it, then I use the hand mixer to finish it up. And then you can sift it more than once if you like. It's up to you. I choose not to do that because to me it don't make a difference. It don't make a difference. Let your hand mixer work for you. So as you can see, it's not as soft as it was. We're gonna keep on blending. We're gonna fold some more and put air bubbles into it because we don't want our cake to be too dense. So we're just gonna keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. on doing it. This is home cooking the Roxy cream cheese pound cake. And we making sure that the cake is fluffy as possible. Okay. Okay. See? This is why you have to fold it. It didn't get all the way down in there. See how it's more yellow? That's still the separate yolk and stuff. So just keep folding. And then we're going to blend again. We're going to keep... Nah, we're going to hit it again. I haven't been doing many videos, but I am going to start doing a little bit more because I do more baking during holidays. And it's easier to go live. It's easier to do TikTok. So forgive me if you guys miss me. Thank you for missing me, but you can always follow me on Facebook, Home Cooking Roxy, Instagram, Home Cooking Roxy, and also TikTok, Home Cooking Roxy. And please, please, ladies and gentlemen, clean as you go. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. Wait, put your cake in the oven. You can chill out. Relax, relax, relax. This is another edition of Home Cooking the Roxy Cream Cheese Pound Cake. I am Roxy Reynolds Jenkins, the baker today. So anyway, I was telling my nephew, and my nephew told me the same thing. We're going back to the pie conversation. So my nephew said it was the equal, and he told me next time to use Splendor. So when I do it again, hopefully I'll be able to do it again on Christmas. I will be using Splendor. Splendor. Again, make sure you have make sure you blend your cake a lot. And the reason why I say that is because you gotta get some air in that cake, that batter. You gotta get some air in the batter. You get enough air in the batter, you won't have to worry about your cake being hard or dense. And never, ever, ever forget your baking powder. If you forget your baking powder, it won't rise. And another key secret is for however many sugars, you must add the same amount of flour. Unless this goes like equal and stuff like that. Like equal, Splendor and all that, to add a cup less. Or if you put 2 cake flours, you can put 1 sugar. Because they're a little sweeter. See how fluffy it is? Remember how small it was? And now look how fluffy it is. This is another edition of Home Cooking by Roxy, and I am Roxy Jenkins. And this is a cream cheese pound cake. Look, I'm gonna show you how you know it's fluffy. Look, watch this. You'll see no lumps. No lumps. No lumps. No lumps. This is my baking pan. And the last thing I'm gonna tell you guys is, let me tell y'all another secret. It is very easy and cheaper cheaper to purchase baking supplies during the winter months, holiday season, because they have variety of things, styles, colors, and they all be on sale. Especially if you shop at Home Goods, Marshalls, and those types of places. Those things really be on sale. So this has been another edition of Home Cooking with Roxy cream cheese pound cake. You can follow me on Instagram, Home Cooking Roxy. You can also follow me on TikTok, Home Cooking Roxy. Ciao!